Hey everyone. Guess what today is? It's Turtle Tortoise Tuesday, but we have a guest star appearing. Not live guest star, but we have a Intoresin turtle mold, and our special guest will become Captain America Turtle. Yes. So he will be Captain America Turtle. So this is what we're going to use today. We will be using Promise 1 Hour Fast Cure epoxy. If you don't have any, get you some. I love it. It's a little pricey, but a little goes a long way. Trust me, I love it. I keep it in my stash. So for our red, white, and blue, we have white pigment paste, ocean white we're going to use. We have Mateo Chrome Powder from Miss Rosemary. I picked out, you know what? Let me cover him back up. I picked out the white for the white. This beautiful blue. I started to use mica powder, and then I thought of the Mateo Chrome Powder. I'm like, no, we got to use this. That's going to be our blue. We're going to use some resin pigment. This red and the Let's Resin red are my favorite reds, but we're going to try this. I don't have a mica powder that I truly like for red. I have some nice reds, but we're going to use the resin pigment for the red. Now, for the turtle's head, his little flippers, we're going to use one of the two. And it's a Mateo powder. You got one silver and one holographic. I'm thinking more on the lines of holographic, which I believe is this one. Yeah, it is this one. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we are going to get started, you guys. I started thinking about the turtle, right? And see how it's going to be fine all in here probably, but right at the head, it's going to leak down in this head. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go on and paint this head in the silver. Well, not silver. I think this, like I said, if this is a silver, it's fine, but I think this is the holographic. And we're going to just go ahead and paint these holographic powders on his head. That way I don't have to worry about it leaking in there and me getting all stressed out about it. So we're going to go ahead and paint Mr. Turtle. Well, Mr. Captain America Turtle, that is. We're going to give him a little coat of either... this is the holographic. I can see it now. Yeah, so we're going to give him a coat of holographics. He's going to be a beautiful Captain America turtle. Now, when I saw this turtle on Intoresin molds, the first thing I thought of was, that's Captain America turtle. That was the first thing that came in my head. And I love Captain America. So, I couldn't wait to get Mr. Captain America turtle. I know it's not called that, but it should be. It should be. Just my suggestion, because I think the mold is perfect for a Captain America themed turtle. I really do. And we're just going to paint this on his head. Honestly, I don't think we're going to do anything else right now because, well, I really didn't even have to do this right now. Let's see here. Should we go ahead and just paint all the silver? Maybe we should. And just get it out the way, huh? Maybe we should. Now, I'm trying to keep this in my spot because I don't want no cleanup. Not on this intricate mold. Do you see these little crushed diamonds in here? Yeah, I don't want to have to clean that. I don't think anybody would. That powder would be probably sticking on there until that resin got poured. So that's why I want to be careful not to get it. And you see I'm not loading my brush up that much because I do not want to get it flying everywhere. And I'm not going to pour this in black. We're just going to pour it with whatever floats our boat here. Whatever we have. So yeah. Okay, I think I got this part really good. Or at least I hope so. Okay. So let's see. I guess we can go on and just paint his little legs and stuff since I've got the brush out, and I won't have to pull the brush out again. So we'll just go on and get it. Oops, get him all painted up here. Now I'm debating on whether I want to go around the side. That's going to be the tricky part. I might be pulling this brush out again, because I can paint that after you know what? Yeah, we can paint that after the fact, because I do not want to get powder in here. You know what? I think I'm going to just stop at this leg and paint the rest later, because that way we'll already have the shell all thinged, like ready to rock and roll. And I don't have to worry about getting anything in here. Yeah, I think that's what we are going to do. And then I don't have to worry about any powders flying into the parts down in here that would be a nightmare to clean up. And I think it really would be a nightmare. So I'm going to just paint this part right in here. Now the back legs, I don't know if they go higher or not, but I'll know later. Like I said, I just want to get some in here. We might go ahead and do the legs. I don't know. I'm already finished with 2 of them and a head. Really don't want to get anything in this anywhere else, because that would probably be a nightmare to clean. These are like bigger diamonds, like in the head, the leg parts, or the flippers. I think this is an actual turtle, though. This is not a sea turtle. This is a land turtle or tortoise. That's what I'm thinking, because of its leg. It doesn't have sea flippers like the sea turtles. So I'm thinking this is a tortoise or a land turtle. Because of his feet. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going on and doing all the feet since I done got 3 down and a leg and a tail to go. Oh Lord! And then we're gonna get some fast cure mixed up here and do the star in white. And then we're gonna let that cure. We're gonna come back and then we're gonna do a blue around that star, and then we're gonna just continue with the red, the white, and then the red again. I really hope this looks good. I don't think I've ever painted one of these turtles with all these diamonds in here. I don't remember if I ever did anyway, put it like that. I don't think I've ever done this. I could be wrong. I can't remember right offhand. No, I don't. Pretty sure these things look good with just clear resin poured. It would not matter, I do not believe. These turtles are so sparkly. Just trying to put the slightest amount on my brush too. Alright, you guys, one more leg to go. And then we'll work from there and get like the sides whenever we get a chance here. We'll work our way up with some resin after I go on and get this painted on. Yep. Pretty little turtle, Captain America, has joined our show. Hopefully I don't get trademarked. Let's hope not. Please don't trademark me. Or get me. Okay. We're going to call that a day. And actually, I'm going to put this one over here. And I'm going to put the silver one back so I don't get them mixed up. Because they look very similar. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put that over there. Just brush that, well, blow that out a little bit. Okay, so I have these little throwaway cups, A and B. I marked them because since we're working with such little amounts of resin, that star is not going to take that much. Oh, I need gloves. I am going to pour some in this little pour spout cup. And oh, let me get the other glove on. I'll get it together in a moment. So yeah, that's why I marked the cups so I don't get them mixed up. And I can just leave them like this. Alright, that's A. We will get B. And then I'm going to measure them out in my little bitty cup here, which only goes to 2.5 milliliters. Oh man, okay, that's B, that's A. I need something to sit this on so I can actually see. Okay, so A, we're just going to pour it to the 0.5 milliliter. Yes, I can't see that. It's a miracle though. Make sure it levels out real quick. Okay. And now we will go to, why can't I see the 5? Oh, let me get a little marker here. I cannot see that 5 to save my life. I saw the 2, but okay, 5 is right here. I saw the 2, but I could not see that 5 for nothing. All right, make sure, oh Lord, my cup is level. And now we're going to put the B in. Okay, let that do its thing. I'm going to put A and B all the way over here so I don't spill it. And we are going to get a little bit of, oh Lord, oh Jesus, I did not have this upside down. We'll get a little bit of white. Oh Lord, and we are going to mix it. And mix it really good. Oh, I put away my, darn it, I put away my heat gun. I was going to heat it up a little bit here. So I do want it nice and white, and I don't think that's actually enough. We might be putting a little bit more in here, actually. Another little drop there. Yeah, it's still like skimmed milk there. I want it white. Oh, that is kind of see-through there, you guys, but I don't have a lot of time. I should have used some polyurethane. All right, it is starting to heat up a little bit in my hand. It's really gonna, oh gosh, I done stained it. Okay. Hit it with a little bit of torch just to get these bubbles. I brought some of them mini torches from, oh gosh, Amazon that you saw me using it. Man, them things do not work. They would not fill up. I filled up one a quarter of the way and it wouldn't go anymore. I sent them things right on back to Amazon. All right, we're going to just fill up this huge star and pray. Oh my gosh. That is what I didn't want to happen. Dadgummit. I think I've got way too much in here and it's everywhere now. I'll be a monkey's uncle. See, we're already messing up. Well, y'all not. I am. Boy, I tell you. I wanted a crisp, clean star, you guys. And now I'm going to have it down in here. I already know it. Oh. Yeah, see, it's already going to be in these little things. I'm going to try to clean them out with these Q-tips real quick and pray we do a good job. I think we can. I think we can get it. Because our next layer is blue. And you're going to see all that white. Oh, goodness. Well, I guess it can't be perfect. I'm trying, though. I am trying. Trying to get it off the thing part here. And it needs to go up in here. Oh my word, it's already curing on me. See how it's done formed a little ball? It's curing on me. Man. Oh yeah, I'm going to try to get this in here. Let me reheat it again real quick. I'm going to just try to pour this one. I'm not trying to do a thing. I'm just trying to get red, white, and blue in this one. So we got a little bit of the white in there. I'm going to put this over here on the thing mat to run off into the scrappy pile there. And I'm going to get back to trying to get this off of here. But if I can't, at least I know I tried. Oh, Lord, there's a big old spot right there. Oh, my word. Okay, yeah, and is that some or is that just a crystal? I don't even know. But the thing is, we're going to see it. If it is... Oh, it's got to be because my thing is sticking there. Dadgummit. Where's the alcohol? Where did I put the alcohol? I guess y'all say this woman done lost her marble. Get a fresh Q-tip here. And roll it in a little bit of alcohol. Trying to get this, just get the white off of here that oh, there's one too that I got on here. And put a little alcohol on here. All right, now I'm going to carefully try to find any other ones that I may have missed. It's not going to be that easy though, I'm going to tell you. I really can't clean up no more around that star. But I think that may have been all the white that I got on there. Oh, there's something right there. I got him. I think that may have been all the white. Oh, and then I just got it back on there. And something else. What in the world are you doing, girl? Okay, well, we're going to call that a day before I mess it up more than it already is. Alright, so our next layer, once this cures, will be the blue. It will be the blue. Oh, Lord, I got it all over my fingers. Alright, so we got mini cap down here and big cap up here. So he does have a star, but he don't have all them diamonds around him. So yeah, we're going to let that go. We're going to do the blue next. I'm not brushing it on. I am adding it. And it looks like the turtle shell is a little off-center to me. I don't know if that's just... No, it is off-center a little bit there. Yeah, maybe it's just me, but I think it's like a little off center this way a little bit. Yeah, because look, this side's bigger than this side going around. So it's a little bit off center there. But you know what? We'll make it work. We'll just prop him up a little bit and try to keep it in there. Yeah. Make sure I get some sticks ready to prop him up slightly, because it looks like it just gonna need it a little bit like that. So yeah. Like I said, our next layer is the blue. I am gonna try to save these gloves for the next time, since it's only a little bit of resin on here. And that stuff dries super quick. So by the time that dries, we can, which probably about 10 minutes, and we can get the next layer on. So yeah, because these gloves aren't that messy. And that's just powder on that. So yeah, I'm going to let this cure real quick, probably about 15-20 minutes. Come back, do the blue layer the same way we did the white, and go from there. So I'll see you back soon. Alright, so I went on to put out the heat gun. I went on and marked this. We're going to do 1/2 ounce on this next one, just to be on the safe side. So we're going to pour 1/4 ounce of the A. Oh. And 1/4 ounce of the B. And get it to that line. There we go. And then we're going to get this powders in here. And I'm going to mix these up into the resin. That should be enough. If not, I can always add some more. Oh, I think we're going to be adding a little bit more there, buddy. Oh, no. I did not want to make a mess. Yeah, we're going to need some more of that. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty blue. It's so thin, it's going everywhere. But yeah, that's better. Much better. Very, very pretty blue. I wonder how hard it would have been to brush on all these colors. We may try that one day. Alrighty, here we go. I really need something to clean my finger off with. There. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, let's hope we can get this in here good. with no mishaps. Oh, so far so good. It's a little bit funky. Just a wee bit there. Maybe push this up under here a little bit. And I think we may be happy with that, or at least I think I'm going to be happy with that. I didn't pour this all the way up because I didn't really want it going in his head, but it looked like it is. Oh well. Might be able to get a little bit more in there. There we go. And I will pour this into the scrappy tile mold. Like I said, it may not be perfect, but I am trying. See how it seems a little off? Maybe it's just me. Okay, so our next layer is the red. I'm getting a little blue in here. Oh, it's coming off. It's a miracle. Oh, it's catching the paper. Oh, let me get this on here before it cures, or we won't have any dark blue to go in our scrappy bin here. Yeah, we wouldn't get any scrappy in there. Alright, so I got that in there. Where's the alcohol? I'm going to spritz just a wee bit. Get those little bubbles, even though you probably would never see them. But they're getting on my nerves. I gotta clean this little tip off. I've got the white stuck on there. I'm gonna nitpick this poor little thing to death. Alright, so our next layer, like I said, will be red, and then white, and then red again. I really wanted a complete circle, but this thing right here is really getting on my nerves. We're not going to get a complete circle. Oh, maybe we are. I keep working at it here. Got a little bit of blue in here. I'm trying to get it off. I am going to spray a little alcohol in here, even though I hate doing that. Where? Just see if I can get this off of here a little bit. Oops. There we go. I'm getting it now. I hope I ain't rubbing off my stuff there. And it cures pretty quick, so yay. Oh, I forgot I had Mr. Turtle on there. So it wouldn't run down his little head. Okay, well, Lord. You guys, I guess it's going to be what it's going to be, because now it's going over this side. Oh well. It's starting to thicken up. It's starting to thicken up. Alrighty. I don't know if I hit any of these powders or not. Hopefully I did not. Alright, well, we're going to let this cure, and then we're going to the Miracle Red Shake Before Use. Well, that won't be too long, I don't think. Doesn't take that long. All right, let's leave that to cure and come back for the red. I'll be back. Alrighty, we are ready to mix our red. So let me get another cup here. And, oh my goodness, okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? I guess I would do a half again because of the way it is shaped. Let's see, there's the quarter. And there's the half. Okay. Don't think we have enough in here. Had to restock our cup. And that was A, so I can go on and pour it from here on this one. Alrighty, let's see here. Wee bit more. Little bit more. It's almost on that line. There we go. Okay, that was A. Now, I'm going to go on and get this in. I'm going to get this pigment shooken up really good. Oh, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't because this is liquid and it's gonna... Yeah, I ain't thought about that till just now. Oh well, let me just go on and get this in here then. We'll just stick with the original plan. Get B in. Oops. Almost went over B. And now I will add the Maracoo red pigment, resin pigment. Very pretty red. So we want to get this stirred up really well. And there I go spilling it again. Like I said, it's liquidy. You can tell on your stick if it's mixed good or not. So you won't see any streakies. It won't be streaking. Alright. I'm going to warm this up a little bit here. Try to pop a little bit of the bubbles. Don't know how successful we're going to be. But we'll try. Got some more coming up there. And one thing about it, the bubbles will come up. So, all right, we're going to slowly pour this. This is our red. Yeah, I hope this is enough. Well, you know, whatever it is, it's going to be today. It's getting thick on me. When you heat it up, see all that on the side there? I'm going to have to get that off. Yep, I did not want that in there. But it's in there now. I have to pluck him out. Alright, let's see here. Oh man, I could have left that up there. I done painted that. Yeah. Hopefully. I might have to recheck our side there, because I painted the sides while I was waiting. These sides, I just went on and painted them. See, I don't want that in there. Oh man, it is really cured up on me. Yeah. Might not have a choice here. I really didn't want it in that little one right there, but it is what it is now. Yeah, you see how fast that cures? Super quick. super quick. Especially when the more you mix, the faster it cures. I just hope that doesn't leak through there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Something so simple. And see, I can already touch that. Actually, we can just go on and do the next layer, can't we? Yeah, we actually can. What is the next layer? White. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna need, where's the ounces? Quarter and a half. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go on and mix up the white. Ooh, almost went over there. Okay, that's the A. This is Mr. B. Mr. B. Going to get the white in there. Get us a stick and get them going. Because the more you mix up, the thicker it is, the hotter it's going to get. Plus, I'm popping those bubbles. So, yeah. Oh, man. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this sparkling white in here. For some reason. Put a little bit more in here. Okay. I am not going to blow this one at all. I need it to go into here. And not in here. And it's already went into one of them. And it's going into that one. Dadgummit. So I really can't pour any more in here. Maybe I can pick that out. Oh, that little bubble don't want to pop. Okay, where's the rest of this? Can we just get it in his head here? And then we can get the rest maybe red. Alright, let's get a white head here on Mr. Turtle. Really didn't want it to go into these. But I don't think I have a lot of choice there. Might be able to pick them out. I'm going to pour the rest of this. Might take a little bit more. As long as it doesn't start rolling over. Yeah, I can maybe pick those out of those diamonds there. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just draining this off in the towel bin over here. Ouch. So yeah, we'll see. The thicker this gets, the more it's going to be. I'm going to be able to like pick it out of these little stones here. The thicker it gets. So I'll just have to keep an eye on it and keep doing that until it thickens up. Because we still need, oh, it's going to be a pain in the butt. Because we still need, oh, I forgot to put the top on that. And let me just leave you right there. Because we still need one more. We need the red. But I'm going to try to get it off. There's 2 spots. Well, back here and back here. And I don't want to make sure I got room for the last pour of red. Even though now it's probably going to be thinged silvery because I see the stuff on it. So I might be just fighting a losing battle here. Ah, goodness. Yeah. What do y'all think, you guys? Leave it alone and just go with what we got? Because sometimes you just can't fight the resin. What y'all think? Yeah, we'll leave it alone. We know what we're going for, correct? Correct. As she pokes and prods at it. Still trying to get some off, even though it's probably, like I said, going to be like silvery. But we got one more layer, and that is our red. And we're just going to use regular epoxy resin for that because we are just filling up the whole entire turtle with red. So we won't be using fast cure for the next layer. We will be using regular epoxy because that is too deep to pour the 1 hour fast cure. I do not want a flash cure. And we would probably get a flash cure if I was to do that. And yeah, don't want that to happen. I'm really working on this, you know. I know I say one thing, but you see me playing with it. Just to keep it out this little section here. It is starting to thicken up. This is our last pour. Only thing we gotta do after this is pour the red for the entire turtle. And we will be good to go. See, it's starting to thicken up on me to where I can keep it in check. Y'all see that? Yeah, it's getting there. It just takes some time. Gotta give it some time. At least it's faster than the regular epoxy resin. So see, it's getting stringy. So I might be able to keep it under control here. I don't know, but I'm going to try. don't want to pull that out, that diamond though, that it keeps coming out of. I think I'll just let it harden up a little bit more and try to stop playing with it. This one in the back doesn't seem too bad, so that's good. And it is starting to thicken up for me. It's starting to thicken up. That way it doesn't go back in the spot again. Oh, I kind of poked into that one. Don't want it poking. Alright, so hopefully we are getting it. I would like a little something going around that edge of red, even though it's not symmetrical. But I can understand why, because they're trying to get those rolls of diamonds around the whole turtle shell. So I can understand. Alright, the faster this thickens up, the more I can pick at it and get it loose. See? And then I can just go to a Q-tip and get that off of the things. And here it is. Y'all thought this was going to be quick and simple. Nothing quick and simple with me, apparently. Oh, my gloves are getting so sticky. Yeah, I'm going to just try to... I don't think I'm going to be able to get this off, though, to be honest with you, because it's like the crystal in the white has literally stuck to the mold. Well, maybe that little bit of alcohol will help. Put a little bit of alcohol on here. Just try to get some of it off. But like I said, the next layer is going to be red, so... Oops. Dang it. I kind of went in his head a little bit with that. Oh, I got a lot in here. A lot more than I thought I did. Oh, there go my best friend over there. My companion in the room now. The air purifier. Okay, see, now it's coming off. Oh, I keep hitting. I gotta get the tail and that with a little more powder before the next layer goes on. I keep hitting it. I got that one pretty good. I hope. It looks like I did. That alcohol kind of really helps there. And of course it's going to go off because it's alcohol. I think that turned out pretty good. I got it. It's still a little liquidy, but I think I got it pretty darn good there. Well, alrighty. Is this a clean Q-tip? I think it is. We'll try to get a little bit more off. Still see some of the silver on here, on this front. He's a labor of love. He's Captain Turtle. Alrighty. Captain Turtle. Cap. Oh man, I keep hitting that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to go over that one. Definitely gonna have to go over that. Okay. I just gotta go back over this with the holographic powder where I hit things at. Oh, I did it again. At least I didn't spill that much. Thank you, Lord. Yes, I just need to get this little piece right here. And there was one back here. That I hit him with. Oh, there's a little star right there on his little leg. He has a little star. Alrighty, and I'm missing a little spot right there. Okay, I think we're good now. You know, kind of. I didn't spill much as I did last time though. But I don't like wasting nothing. Powders cost money. Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely let this cure. And I think that's already. Oh nope, it's still moving. So let me just leave him up there. Alright, so let me put that over there. So our next layer will be all red. Yes, and I think I cleaned that out pretty darn good. Hopefully it's not trying to go back in there because you're not allowed, buddy. I don't think it's going to move anymore. I could be wrong, but I'll be back on our last layer. Alright, you guys. So, I went on and mixed up the resin with this. The resin pigment red from Marku. It ended up being 7 ounces. I'm pretty sure that's too much, but you know what? It is what it is. I did split it a little bit so it wouldn't bubble over. But yeah, let's hope this is our regular epoxy resin. Let's hope this is enough though. I don't know how that silver's gonna do with the red backing. Oh, you know what? It might. I'm probably glad I made up 7. Wow. Oh, okay. This little booger holds a lot now, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Now, I don't think we need to dome this because there is a lip where it's cut out of. And I hate trimming that. So I don't think I'm going to go past that. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. I am going to take this little silicone tool and just go in around where the red is going to show, not where the... Oh, I probably just hit it though. Silver is. So just a little bit there. Hopefully I knocked some bubbles off. If I didn't, we'll know. Get those little bit of bubbles. Now there is a lip here to where it was cut, and you really don't want to go past it because it will be a whole lot of trimming to do. So we're just going to get up to that edge. Okay, that is good. Just that part right there took 6 ounces. The turtle probably holds about 8 to 9 ounces. Now we're going to fill up Mr. Mini Me Turtle over here. Mini Captain. Fill him all the way up to the edge because he has a white head. And we have probably about a half an ounce, well, almost an ounce, but about, I would say 3/4 of an ounce. So let's see here. I don't know. Let's add some of this to it. Oh, my powder's floating around. This is just like crushed crystal. So I'm going to treat it as such. And just stir a little bit in here. Try not to make any bubbles. I am going to try. And we're just going to make some red puffy hearts. Since I got the mold cleaned out yesterday. Let's see. Might be able to get one out of here. And maybe a start of another one. Let's see. Get that little bit off of there. There we go. Yep. I guess we can go on and just get a start on another one. And just back him as something else. But go on and get the red in. It almost filled it up. Almost filled it up. We got one puffy heart out of the deal here. And now we just let it cure. And we will be back. I'm going to go on and scrape the rest of this cup because I didn't really scrape it. Even though it doesn't have the crystal in it, it will be fine. So yeah, if you can't get the crushed crystal, get the sparkling white mica powder. I will list it on my description page. It's already going around. Just want to push it on in there. Alright, and these little powders are all over the turtle. Not a lot though, but I'm going to just kind of whisk them around here a little bit. I think we did pretty good painting him. Like I said, I don't know how it's going to react with the red behind it, but I guess we'll find out soon when we unmold him. Now this is our regular epoxy resin, so it's not going to be fast like the other ones, and that's okay. But that was just way too much to mix up. Way too much resin to mix up for fast cure. I'm going to clean up my little tools here. And I will see you guys back on the demold of Captain America Turtle. Oh, let me put the top on that. Last thing I want is that flying around everywhere. Oh, let me show you the bottle. I think I've showed y'all this before, but this is the brand. And it's just like crushed crystal. Sparkle crystal luster. Just like crushed crystal. You get 7 ounces. And I checked, and the last time I checked, I haven't checked today, but the last time I checked, the crushed crystal was still out of stock, and it was out of stock on their main webpage, Unicorn Art. So yeah, people buying the crushed crystal, and ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a good additive. If you like sparkly stuff, it's awesome. Alright, these are clean cups. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go. We will be back when it is time to unmold our beautiful Captain America turtle. Did I close everything? Yes, I did. Okay. And I hope that red looks good in him. Really hope so. Little bubble coming up. Spray them. They should be good to go. And I will see y'all when it is ready to rock and roll. Alrighty. Our Captain America is done. Yay! He sat overnight. Woohoo! Okay, for this one, I just threw some glass chips in here to finish, like, getting it filled up. So I threw some red glass in here. And you really don't see it unless you hold it up. But see, there we go. Pretty red. I love this red. And this one is just the red with the sparkling white in it. Just a dab. We'll treat it like the crushed crystal. And see how it sparkles. That's why I say it's just like crushed crystal. Just like it. Perfection. Those are cute. And then we got mini cap down here. We didn't really layer him like we did this one, but oh, he still turned out adorable. Oh, I like him. This is mini cap. Ah, goodness, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Mini cap. And now big cap. I can't wait to see what this looks like. I tried to wipe off the sides. Hopefully I got it. Oh, let me remove this paper. Oh my gosh. I don't know how this is going to look with the silver. Look at the silver. Or the holographic. It looks silver right now, so I do see red coming through it. Okay, you guys, Cap America Turtle. Oh my goodness, that is perfect. Oh my goodness, that is perfect. Oh, I like it. I like it. I don't think this turned holographic. And there's little stones in here. There's like diamonds. There's hearts. There's a butterfly. Moons. There's a heart. There's a like a star or snowflake on him. A butterfly. Another little heart. But the shell turned out absolutely beautiful. Except for that little bit of white right there. It actually turned out beautiful. I'm kind of second guessing using this now. I should have maybe poured blue, but I still like him. Yeah, maybe next time we'll do blue. But I like it. He turned out so cute. It looks a lot better than I thought it did. I was worried about all this. There's our regular white. And then I added the crystal white to this layer. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, not too thrilled with the silver, but it's okay. It's alright. Look at his big old head. Or maybe we should have just left it clear. You know what? That might have been a suggestion too. Then it could have just been all red. Yeah. I mean, it look. I like it. I love it. But yeah. But I love the shell. It turned out just like I thought it was. I was kind of worried there because of the way it was going. Just a little mix up right there. And remember right in here, it was going all in here. I kept cleaning that out. I'm glad I did because it would have been like white in here, white up in here. So yeah, I like it. That blue is really pretty. Yeah, I kind of wish I had just not even painted that now. We could have just let it all run red in there. But it's okay. It's our first cap turtle. He just needs a little trimming, but I didn't go all the way. But he's got a little trimming to do on the back. But I love it. His shell looks just like Captain America's shield. I love it. I love it. I love it. And he's a cutie patootie too. I love it, you guys. What do y'all think? What should we have done differently? Because I'm not in love with the silver. I mean, yeah, it looks okay, but I'm not in love with it. What do you all think? Should we have left it clear and it would have just been red? Or should we have done that beautiful blue? That blue is pretty. And maybe we should have used this for this instead of the ocean white. Oh gosh, I'm going to start sneezing. But I love it. It's Cap America. Does he have eyes? Yes, he does. Okay, right here. Yeah, I just feel like this took away from something. The sparkliness of it. So yeah, if I do it, when I do it again, because I will be doing it again. I think we're gonna do the silver in a blue alcohol ink or like this, because that shows very nice as well. And so does the red. Yeah, I like it. So happy with it, except for the silver. But it's not bad. I love the shell, you guys. Mini cap and big cap. And that is our episode for today. Now, we used our regular epoxy for the last pour because that was a lot to pour. And then these little ones, the white, blue, red, and then white, we used the Promise Fast Cure on it because it literally cured within 15 minutes to where I could pour the next layer. So yeah, like I said, the only thing I would do different is probably use this blue down in here or just leave it all red. And we used the ocean white. We used the red Miracle pigment. I love that red. Isn't it so pretty? Isn't that red beautiful? And it's still, you can see through it. You can still see through it. It's just a little thicker than the alcohol ink. And then we use the Mateo powders, the blue and the silver. Or, well, that's supposed to be the holographic, but like you said, you got to be careful with the background. And we use the sparkling white by, I don't know, CT. We're going to call it CT. I like this stuff. And that was our show for today. Y'all might want to grab this turtle. I know y'all, a lot of people say their molds are so expensive. But if you truly like one of their molds, are in love with it, it's worth getting it if you're in love with it. Now, if you're just going to make the mold one time, it would be best to find somebody that has the mold and just buy a finished product from them and tell them what you want. But if you plan on making the mold over and over again, oh, these molds last a long time. Even when, see how they turn white? Don't worry about it, because they still sparkle like crazy. Even with when they turn a whitish color, they really do. They still sparkle. But yeah, I know it's not easy on a lot of people to buy from them. And I'm just trying to show their products to see if, try to get people interested in what they have. But please don't go out and just, if you want something made, let me know. I'll be happy to do it. But don't go spending your money that you don't have and get put out. Sure. Always pay your bills first. But yeah, beautiful molds though. They are worth every penny. I'm sorry. They really are. They really are. I love this turtle. And don't forget to use my discount code in the description below to save 20% off as well. So yay! And I will see y'all tomorrow. I think we're going to be doing another mold, not this one, but another Intoresin mold that I want to try out. And I'll see y'all then. Love you guys. Bye for now.